head above the water. Finally I can breathe again. Lost in the waves I wander, but in your eyes I see no pain.
Well, hello beautiful people. How are y'all doing today? So, I told y'all I will be traveling again, and I am. It's a travel. It's definitely a travel day. So, I left North Carolina at, I don't know, 7:30 maybe. I just left one of my sister's house to take her something really special that came from my sister in Charleston that's in the hospital. And changed my clothes. I had on driving clothes. Changed my clothes, and now I'm headed down to see my mom, who is back in the hospital. She was just in the hospital Sunday, got released on like Tuesday, and she's back there again today. Hoping they release her. But for those of you who don't know, I live in the mountains in North Carolina. My family we are from South Carolina. So lately I've been having to come down here a lot. My sister, one of my sisters, is three girls, 2 boys, but only 5 of us remain up until today. So my mom is in the hospital in a different part of South Carolina. Sister's in the hospital in Charleston, South Carolina. It's 2 hours, like it's 4 hours for me to drive from the mountains to down here. And then it's 2 extra hours. It's 2 hours from here, from Columbia to Charleston. So, my mom has dementia. I think I know that I told y'all that before. So, and my sister that's in the hospital now, that is in critical way. She was being her caregiver. First it was my brother, and then it was her sister, and now my mom's back with my brother for the moment. But because she had a stroke on Sunday, my mom, it was a small one. It affected like her seeing. They said a little bit, but my brother said her vision has gotten even worse. Like she's like couldn't even see him, and he was sitting next to her. So now I'm headed, like I said, to see my mom, and from there I'm going to Charleston because today is the day that they will be taking my sister off of the ventilator. So unbelievable right now. Yesterday was, I worked hard yesterday because I did not want to think about it. But the minute you slow down, you do. Well, you think about it throughout the day, but it's not as prevalent in your mind because you're staying busy on other things. And I was so angry when they say you go through so many different types of emotion with grief. They're absolutely right. I'm actually driving without my glasses right now. I have 20/20 vision in the right eye that I had the surgery on. I can't wait to get the left one done. the ability to be able to afford to just get one eye done. Because if I didn't have that done, I wouldn't be driving down here now. So I would have had to call my son and say, I need you to take off from work. I need you to take me somewhere. So I wouldn't have been able to do it. Today is Friday. If I didn't say that. Today is Friday. What is it? September 19th. Yep. My sister that we're taking off of the van. My sister that we're taking off the van. Sorry if you can't hear me. I'm trying to talk loud, but it just, I don't know. My mics only work to my older phone. I should have used my older phone. Her youngest son's birthday is actually Sunday, but he passed when he was 7, 20-something years ago, and she never got over the pain and the grief in that. So I'm happy that she will finally be back with him. It's about 10 miles. We will be not far from the hospital. And when it rains, it pours. But I feel like I'm just floating. I said that one time before. I just feel like I'm just here and I'm floating. I haven't really grasped it. Every now and then I do. And then I'm like, this is real. This is really happening right now. But I think we're trying to be strong because we know that her daughters, her 2 girls, are going to need it. Her grandchildren are going to need it. I've never experienced this where when you're an organ donor and that whole process that they talked us through what's going to take place, and they do like an honor walk. I don't know if you've seen that before. Where they're wheeling the person down the hallway. They're wheeling the person down the hall, and they give you a flag that all of the staff has signed that took care of her, and they drape that across her lower half of her body, and they wheel her down to the OR, and everybody lines the walls while they're going. It's her last walk. So we're gonna go ahead of time, spend some time with her before they do that. I'm gonna get off because I'm close to being at the hospital. Just trying to pull myself together so I can make sure I wear these when I go in. Because I don't, my mom always picks up on when I'm feeling a certain way. So I gotta try to lift my spirits so that I can, not make her worry when she's.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Father. Father God, we come before you.
So y'all, it is the next day, and I am operating on very little sleep. I don't quite know what I'm feeling right now. So many emotions. The other day, I was so many emotions. I was angry, I was happy, sad. Everything they say that happens with grief. But y'all, I've been low-key still grieving my daddy from last year. So, I don't know. I'm just trying to stay busy, keep my faith, stay as strong as I can be. My watch is warning me, talk about my resting heart rate's been up the past 8 weeks. Yeah, you think? You think? Yeah, it's been up. So, just gotta, make sure I'm taking care of my health as well. Yep. It's not quite how I wanted the year to end. I just told my sister right before I had the surgery, girl, I'm about to have my surgery. I won't be able to see how to drive down there. I didn't think I would be driving down there for that, though. We didn't even know she was the organ donor. I was like, she really was a superhero, stronger than me. I don't even have that on my license. I don't know. I guess I have this fear because I hear so many things about, well, if you put that on your license, and you get in an accident or something, not really going to try to save your life as much because they can use your organs for so many other people. I don't know. It's probably crazy, but yeah. She actually have a rare blood type, they said, and she's able to help anybody. It doesn't even matter. They found 3 people before we left. I kind of think one of those people was prepping somebody to go into surgery when we were down there waiting, because they allow you. I never knew that they allow the family to go in, like 4 people to go in when they about to take the breathing machine off and all of that, which they took her off the breathing machine upstairs, and then somebody was squeezing the thing and breathing, acting as the breathing machine on the way down to the OR. They had everything set up, and they was like, they had everything set up down there, and they were like, everything that's under the blue, don't touch it. And we stood on one side, and I don't know if that's anything that anybody want to see because of how the body responds when they're taking the intubation tube out. I don't know if that's anything anybody would want to see. But I wanted to be there for my nieces. So it was a lot. It was a lot. I don't know when the funeral is going to be yet. But I know I have to go back to South Carolina 2 times next week anyway, because I have doctor's appointments. So, hopefully the doctor appointments aren't on those days, because I've been waiting a long time to go to those doctor's appointments. You know how they schedule you to go, but they schedule it so far out and stuff. But life is lifing right now over here. All we're going to keep doing is living and making the most of the days that we have and trying not to stress about stuff, because I'm very prone for doing that. So that's something I have to work on as well. But I just wanted to give y'all an update on what was going on, what's going on. Some videos were pre-recorded. Some videos I'm recording now because I just gotta stay busy. I'm for sure not going to be stopping doing news stories or this left eye bothering me. I still gotta have surgery on it. Yeah, I'm just holding on. Y'all. I'm just holding on. Waiting on my daughter. She went into Publix. It's something when I don't want to go in the store. I don't want to go in the store. Me? I don't want to go in the store. And I said I was going to do a store walkthrough today. I'm just like, I don't know. Hey y'all, so today's Sunday. I'm trying to do this as a vlog. Today is Sunday. Today, first of all, before I even start anything else, So it's getting dark, I'm losing light, but I want to say that I'm so thankful that God has placed certain people in my life, whether it's in person or through YouTube. Thank y'all so very much for your love and your support. So I just got to the Walmart. I needed to run here and grab like some vegetables. I want to put something in the crock pot for tomorrow's dinner. I'm trying to think ahead. Just like, because I got so many appointments tomorrow and I really haven't been eating like I should be on the past few days. But I did want to come on here and tell y'all, thank y'all so very much for your kind words, for your thoughts and your prayers. For those of you who sent love, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that as well. I did not ask for any of that, but I do appreciate it. And this is hard. Like, I lost my brother in 2021. I lost my dad just last year, but this is hard because it's always been us 4 girls, even though it's 6 of us. My mom raised the girls and my dad raised the boys. And it's just been the 4 of us, and it feels so empty, and like a piece is definitely missing. I didn't want to come on here, but I did want to come on and say I thank y'all so very much. So much is happening. We finally told our mom today. She didn't know. Like, those of you who have been here, y'all know that my mom has dementia, and it's been getting worse lately. So, yeah, we told her today. I wasn't able to make it there because I have to go down there tomorrow for a couple of things. And I'm like, I've just been back and forth and back and forth. My body is just breaking, not sleeping. Like, I go to sleep, I take something to help me go to sleep, but I'm pretty sure I'm not sleeping well because I wake up so tired. And I'm trying to stay busy. I recorded like a video, and then I forgot all about the video, and I'm just like, my mind is everywhere right now. Honestly, it really, really is. I didn't think, maybe because my brother's death didn't hit me as hard. This hit hard. This hit hard, y'all. So I say thank you to you, and God is a good God, and I'm walking by faith and not by sight. And hopefully I don't look like what I'm going through, because Jesus, Lord. At this point, I don't even really know what to say. I mean, I was on FaceTime when we told our mom today, because she's in the hospital. She had a stroke this past Sunday. So, because we were planning to take her last week on Wednesday so she could see. But then she had that stroke on that Wednesday that ended up back in the hospital. Well, that Sunday, and it ended up back in the hospital oh my God, on Tuesday. Like, she only went home for 1 day. She went home, hospital Sunday, released on Tuesday, back in the hospital on Wednesday because her symptoms were like getting worse and stuff. So, and it was not easy. You know, we had to ease our way into telling her, do you remember the last time, you know, when you were with her? Because my sister was her caretaker, and she would say yeah, and it's like she was getting it but not getting it at the same time. And when my sister told her that she had passed, and she called her name, and she was like, she's passed, and she was like, who? I mean, we all were like that. Like, when this happened, just like, she was like, who passed? And my sister repeated the name. She was like, Ma? Because it's a couple of people in our family with the same name. Ma? and she just broke, and I broke, and I couldn't stop breaking. Like, my eyes were so tiny. I just felt so bad for her. I wanted to hug her so bad. So I'm gonna try after my appointment. I want to see if. Sorry, that's Walmart security going by. I'm gonna see if I can make it down there tomorrow, so I can just hug her before I head back here. It's gonna be a stretch, but I'm gonna see if I can make it all the way down there where she is. It's like 45 minutes from where I have my doctor's appointment. Then I wanted to see her, and then I have another appointment, and I have to get back here and pick my daughter up. I just feel so pulled in so many different directions. It's just she was like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And I was like, "Mama, don't worry about me. Just worry about yourself and getting yourself better to get out of here." She thought we had buried her, and I was like, "No, ma'am, we have not had a funeral." I don't even know when that is yet. So y'all, it's getting dark. I'm gonna go ahead and go in to this Walmart and see what I'm gonna grab. I've been, ever since my mom had like a smothered pork chop at the hospital. It's like, they sell that at the hospital for a patient? But it looks so good. Ever since I saw that, I was like, I don't even eat pork chops like that. I don't eat pork chops anymore, period. But that's all I've been thinking about now, is that pork chop smothered in gravy. Even though I'm not probably gonna be able to eat it because, you know, of what I'm doing to help me lose weight and control my appetite and all that other stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna make my mama's pork chop. So thank y'all again. I appreciate each of you. Thank you so very much. It's hard because this is how I make my livelihood, is doing content. But I share stuff, but I don't always share personal stuff. But I needed to get it out because I felt like I was exploding on the inside. Literally felt like that. Like, my resting heart rate is freaking 98. Like, why is my resting heart rate 98? My blood pressure was looking okay, but that was up, and I was like, this is crazy. So please continue to support the channel in my semi-absence. I will drop a video here and there for right now, and because I have to, this is how I make my living. So if you can watch some videos or just put a playlist on and walk away from it, you know, just put it on volume 1 or something where it doesn't disturb you. It helps. All those things help. Yep, so I'm gonna go into the grocery store. I don't think I'm gonna put this in this video, but I started recording a store video today and I just couldn't finish it. I just couldn't. But if I feel like I can finish it now, I'll add it to what I did. It's just be in a different video for y'all. So y'all stay safe, take care, tell everybody that you love them. Be careful of the last conversations that you have with people. I'm so glad mine was good with my sister and I don't have that. And I'm glad I don't have that to like be another stressor on me. Did I tell her I love her? What did I say to her last, you know? So yeah, just love on your family, you know, even if you gotta love on them from afar. So I will hopefully see y'all tomorrow in a video, and y'all take care. Y'all stay safe. All right, I love you, but God truly loves you more. He created only one you. Be the very best you that you can be, and when you are, please go out and spread God's love. Thanks for being here on Tommy Bites Homestead. Thanks for being a friend. Thanks for being a subscriber. Thanks for being a cousin. Bye, y'all.
Never thought it would be so hard. I grew up without a scar, just living my life with no big worries. And I've always known what I want, just didn't know what came along. Finding myself much less happy. Back in the days I used to dream about one day a life so amazing, not everyone judging me. Don't wanna care about them, though it hurts so bad. I wanna stay wide open, 'cause if I shut down, it just gives them right. I wanna stay wide open. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I wanna stay wide open. Can't stand to hear more today. I'm gonna lock my door and stay inside, away until I'm safe again. I have nothing more to put on. I'm defeated and withdrawn, just trying to understand where it went wrong. Always believe that nothing good in life is free, but it's overwhelming how people can hate on me. Don't wanna care about them, though it hurts so bad. I wanna stay wide open, 'cause if I shut down, it just gives them right. I wanna stay wide open. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I wanna stay wide open. When no one can break me, and no one can bring me down. I wanna be where I'm safe and sound. Don't wanna care about them, though it hurts so bad. I wanna stay wide open. Don't wanna care about them, though it hurts so bad. I wanna stay wide open, 'cause if I shut down, it just gives them right. I wanna stay wide open. Oh, oh, oh. I wanna stay wide open.